Hi guys, this is a very different video from what I would normally do. This is actually my deck collection and a couple of magic tricks. As you can see, I do have quite a few decks. Quite a lot of them are the same, like Red Bicycle, but they're set up in different ways, and I'll explain that here. And also a couple of gimmicks that I can do other videos and tutorials on. So basically, I'll go through them all. Start off, we just have 5 sealed blue normal blue decks, and this is just a deck with cards in that I can like spare cards, so if I need 2 diamonds I can just take that out and it won't make a difference because when I pick up this packet it's a lot lighter than the rest. So we'll put these aside as soon as I've done them. Right, now these packs are all gimmicks, all these. We have my blank deck, which is very nice, and I've done a couple of pictures, this and the other, blah blah. It's a blank deck with just normal backs. I recommend this deck because it does help with a lot of card tricks to write on stuff and that, and it doesn't matter because you can waste cards in that, you have so many. Here is a gaff deck, but it's not, the more gimmicks cards rather than gaff cards. I've rubbed that out with an eraser. I've also rubbed the pips off the aces. I've also rubbed the middle pip, and that's just with an eraser. You can do that normally. That's just faded. They're blank cards, and these are all random stuff. That's my Metamorphose card trick. Check that out. That's cool. So that's my gimmick deck. It's called a gaff deck, but it's not the best. That is my Pop-Eyed Popper deck card trick, and you can force the 5 of hearts in this one. It's just a normal deck of cards. You get someone to pick cards, so say you pick this one right here. It's totally free choice. You cut the deck and you pick the 5 of hearts, and then you can automatically just change that into the 8 of spades. That's a pretty cool deck. I'm going to try and get my hands on a Triumph deck. That's really cool as well. We also have here Svengali deck. Now if you don't know what one of them is, I will make a video if I haven't already. That is a classic deck. If you don't have that, what are you doing? Go on eBay, go buy one. Right, this is my ultimate gaff deck. As you can see on the front, it looks pretty weird. Even on the sides, it's all backwards, and there is a 4 of spades reveal on the barcode. This I want you to buy right now. This is an amazing deck. It has the coolest cards there are. It's magnificent. I will be doing lots of tricks with this deck. I'll give you a demo. Look, you have a joker with a face down card and a face up card. Double back, that's just average. Look at 10 of diamonds. That's cool, right? There's just so many things. Moving pips, smashed aces. There's everything in there. Even look at that, reverse 5. I'll be doing some tricks for that soon in my other videos. I'll try and make a montage, something like that. If I don't. But I really recommend, I want you to go buy that. That's a really cool deck. If you can't do the Ednays, you need to learn the Ednays for this deck because a lot of the tricks use the Ednays. This is one of my favourite decks because my favourite colour is green. And this is very nice. It's a very nice deck. It's just normal bicycle cards, but they're just green on the back, and I just really like them. Nice box as well. Like the front, it looks really different. I think the barcode is just normal. I'm not sure I ever checked actually. I'll have a look. Yeah, it's just normal. I also have my ghost deck. These are really nice. I also have a ghost deck here. This is my very old one. And when I've coloured decks in like this. It's coloured this in, so that's my good condition ghost deck. I think I'll do a review on that another time. We also have this, which is a very nice deck. I'll do a review on that as well because that's quite a complicated deck. This is just a red and blue deck, but they're set up for different tricks. These are just blue decks of cards. This is my stripper deck, and you can do many things with this deck. I'm sure you must know what that is. I'll do some tricks with that some other time. I'll try and put links on this video, but if not, I can't. That's just a normal deck of blue bicycle playing cards. This is using gaff cards from my other deck where you make aces vanish and return in another pile. I'll try and do that for another video. This is just a red deck of cards. This is Monkey Kicker. It's an okay card trick. Basically, it uses one of my gaff cards, which is basically that, making it as if a card is between them like that, but it's not. So I don't really like that because it's really difficult, because you have to try and like really not show that there's only 2 cards. But still, it's okay. Next, we have the invisible deck. Now, the invisible deck you cannot do for camera because you don't have a spectator and it's pretty difficult. Basically, you have a spectator name any card, you take the cards out of the box, you spread through, it's 1 card face down, they take it and it's their card. So, this is a trick I made, but it's kind of broke. That's a rising card. A sealed deck of red playing cards. This is a Dead Eyes deck. Really neat, really cool. There's a 2 spades reveal on the barcode, if you see that. I'm not sure. Very nice back design. It's really strange, as you can see. See that back design right there. And the fan is very different. It's cool. And the faces are very nice. They have the names of the cards on the side, and on all court cards, the eyes are kind of like blurred out as if it was on TV. That's that. The Ghost deck, I hardly ever use because these are amazing. This is the 2nd edition, it actually says it. And the only actual difference is you get a kind of gaff card. It's like a normal face or a ghost face with a normal back, so you could just do an end age change for that. Okay, we have just another seal red deck. This is the scared card trick. I'm going to try and do that for you guys. That's a really cool trick. The bite coin. Now, if you don't know what a bite coin is, just type that into YouTube and you'll find a lot of videos on that by David Blaine. And this is the mind reading Swami. This is a very cool trick. Basically, you have one of these guys, but there's no card in there. You get them to sign it, and you put it down on a table. They pick any card, and the card just appears inside there, and they can take that home as a souvenir. And I'll try and do that as a trick for you guys. This is WoW 2, face up, and it's very, very nice, by Masuda. It's just like the first one, but this one is a more slower reveal, and it works a lot better. Honestly, I haven't used it much, but I think I will quite shortly. This is just a very good condition deck. This is just a sealed deck. And basically, there's a lot of decks and they're just sealed. Here are my magic tricks. I have a 9-card Monty, a 3-card Monty, a melting card, and a glass on card. And the glass on card is where you balance a glass on a card. Yeah, I have cash cards, 5-card reverse, king prediction. They're nice little tricks. King predictions from my gaff deck. $1 million Monty, that's from a gaff deck. I get 2 of them. And the wild cards from a gaff deck, and that's really cool. I've got them on my channel, so if you're on my channel, just check them out. I have the penetration pen. Now, this is very nice because you penetrate anything. It can be anything at all. It can be a playing card. It could be a £10 note or $1 if you're from America. And basically, you pull it out of the hole and it's restored, and then you hand them the pen, and they check it out, and it's perfectly normal. And that's the amazing thing. They check out the pen, it's their £10 note, and you've just restored a hole. So basically, that's a very big deck collection, really. I have a lot of gimmick decks, I have a lot of sealed decks. The Black Ghost deck is very nice. Very cool. So basically, that's it, really. If you have any questions or any, like, you want me to do any reviews or rate anything, I can let you know if I think you should buy that deck or sell it or anything. Basically, this has just been a helping video and showing all my cards. That's it from me. I'll see you next time.